We aren't taught to be critical thinkers. Rote learning is blindly accepting whatever is put in front of us. Present education. This is a grave issue. I'm glad there's a platform where that is being addressed, if nothing more. The reason I brought this up was when I joined my art college, the entrance exam was draw a vase, okay? And they kept the vase in front of us. And I found the exam to be very stupid because I'm like, this is the entrance of an art college, you have to draw a vase. So I drew it and then I got into the college. That's that simple. I had done science and I got good marks. So they told me not to join. They were like, why are you ruining your life? I'm like, yo guys, I want to do art. And I was in my first class and they said, okay, draw anything. And I started drawing and there were like 40 other students with me. And 3 or 4 guys next to me were like, what do you mean draw anything? And I was like, I think you should just draw anything. And they were like, yeah, but like what exactly? I was like, anything, I guess. And then the teacher came and they asked the teacher, what are we supposed to draw? And the teacher was like, anything. And that's when I realized that all of us are so conditioned because of our education system that we're always told what to do. There's not a single class in school where you can do whatever you want. There's always some rough guideline. Write 300 words about your trip. Write about Newton's laws of motion. They don't say, talk about how you notice Newton's law of motion in daily life. It's like, no. Talk about what the theory is and the formula, and that's it. Shut the fuck up. Even in English, just write this, read this, just do this. So when you come to art college and they tell you can do anything, your brain can't process it. You're like, what do you mean anything? There has to be some guideline, right? There are humans, landscape, anything. And it just broke my heart that the freedom to do anything was, so crippling for this person. And my reaction was, oh my God, how damaged am I by the education system that I don't even realize. Like this person obviously doesn't realize that they have been choked so much that being told to do anything is too late now. And I noticed this, that most people who do very regimented courses throughout their life, their wings are kind of clipped. I'm so grateful I got to do art because the amount of freedom they gave us kind of brought my self-confidence back. That I'll do what I want to do because I want to. There is no barrier. Come to think of it, that's what made my stand-up so different. That I didn't listen to what people told me was allowed in stand-up. Like even this, I don't need to do this. I have specials on Amazon and Netflix and I don't need to be on YouTube. But I want to because I like it. I really like being on YouTube. I'm a comedian. I don't have to do vlogs. I don't have to do a long recording of me talking. I don't have to sing. I don't have to draw. I don't have to make a comic strip. Because I want to, I like it. So it's kind of sad how damaging our education system is. Even my teachers, man, they were so concerned with us following formulas and structure that I did a workshop for kids once in Bangalore for stand-up. And it was such a enlightening experience because the kids came on stage and they did some amazing things. But then we had to tell them to not do them because stand-up inherently is a person talking on the mic. And it broke my heart because this kid had this idea where he wanted to come on stage and pretend like he didn't know where the mic was. So he stood right next to the mic and spoke the entire time, but you can't hear him. Then I was like, that's genius. But according to stand-up, you can't do that if you talk on the mic. But then I'm like, why am I telling this kid what not to do? After that, I realized I'm never going to teach kids anything to do with creativity because you don't even realize how you're stunting their thought process. Just let them do whatever they want, and if they ask you for guidance, you give it to them. Yo, if you enjoy that, please leave a comment, like, share, subscribe, and go hug your family. They need it. Bye.